One of the most brutal moments at last night's debate had to be Ted Cruz launching his assault against Donald Trump over Trump's New York values, and Cruz feeling triumphant as he ended his attack, and then unfortunately Trump responded and it all fell apart. But first, here is his attack on Trump.
Senator Cruz, you suggested Mr. Trump, quote, embodies New York values. Could you explain what you mean by that?
You know, I think most people know exactly what New York values are.
I'm from New York.
You're from New York, so you might not. But I promise you in the state of South Carolina, they do. But everyone understands that the values in New York City are socially liberal or pro-abortion or pro-gay marriage, focused around money and the media. And I guess I can frame it another way. Not a lot of conservatives come out of Manhattan. I'm just saying.
Response is obviously all of you, especially you weren't here for the coverage, but it has not played well in New York as well, as you might not be surprised to find out.
Sure. I mean, it was interesting, the debate champion, the college debating champion, all he had, this is Ted Cruz, obviously, all he had was that he just conceded with a little round of applause himself.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course,
which we cut just there, but well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But what one thought I had, and this is, I'm not sure I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Is he making a backdoor anti-Semitic statement when he says we all know what New York values are? Wink, wink.
I thought about
that's
that.
what New York's known for. That was
Maybe.
kind of my immediate thing, and then he goes on to kind of qualify it by saying, well, actually, it's you're liberal, you're pro-gay marriage and pro-choice, and so. But I don't know.
I can't rule that out. I didn't see that in it, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, you can't rule that out because as we all know, New York equals Jews. I mean, that's what I think of whenever I hear New York. I think Jews, right? So Cruz is obviously an anti-Semite because he was attacking New York like that, and we all know what New York means, which is Jews. And I mean, just connect the dots. This is why I watch the Young Turks, because they report on things that the mainstream Jewish media won't let you hear. Like how Ted Cruz is an anti-Semite because Jews, New York. Connect the dots, people. Connect the dots. Sheeple, simple-minded sheeple, connect the dots. Stop living in your box and connect the dots. Hey, want to see my Cenk Uygur impression? Want to see my Cenk Uygur impression? Of course! Of course the Jews! Of course Cruz hates the Jews! Of course! Of course he hates the Jews! Who doesn't hate the Jews? Why wouldn't Cruz hate the Jews? He's from Middle America! Of course he hates the Jews! That's my Cenk Uygur impression. Of course!